Terry. I'm a Guardian trainee at Providence Row. Like a lot of people, I'm in a state of distress to a certain degree, excuse me, sorry. And I've been on, I still am staying at a hostel for veterans, military veterans. And they've got links with Providence Row. And initially I'd had an interest in the past in beekeeping, which apparently was being done here, but I'd never had an opportunity to actually do it before. So it was suggested to me that I contacted Providence Row and chased it up there, which I did, but it turned out that the beekeeping was something which was done as a bonus to the gardening, and the lady that used to do the beekeeping had moved on. So I wasn't going to sort of give up. I thought we'll go and have a look, and I took to the gardening very well. So I'm not too unhappy about the bees not being here. In more ways than you could think. A lot of it is very subtle. It's simple things such as giving you a place to go and something to do, something that's productive, something where you're learning a new skill, having new experiences, and meeting new people. And basically, that's the foundation for a lot of things, I think. The people who run it, everyone's been so friendly and professional, and they're just really keen to give you advice, and good advice at that. I've come across a few other sort of charities and similar organisations and that, and government ones as well, of course, and that, unfortunately are nowhere near as good. I've had more suggestions as I'm looking for work. I've had more suggestions from Providence Row about particular roles of employment and that, and even been handed on information about vacancies at different places than I've had anywhere else. So it's a friendly place. It's a place that makes you can feel at home in, and you get a sense of pride come back to you through it. I've found that. Well, the garden actually on the trainee scheme, it's very basic stuff and that. So if, like me, you haven't sort of been interested before, tackled it before, maybe you haven't been able to. A lot of people haven't got gardens and that. You're looking at doing things like learning how to sow seeds, how to repot plants, things like hardening, which is simply just keeping the plants safe in the greenhouse during the winter months, and then planting them out. My hopes for the future are a bit sketchy because I haven't had any hopes for the future for a very, very long time. But having come here, things are sort of developing. I'm getting more of an insight into other areas of life which I previously hadn't. So I'm being introduced to the wonderful world of marketing soon, I hope. So we'll see how that goes. That sounds very interesting to me. It's different to what I've done before, even though I was doing office-based work. But obviously, of course, with the practical skills here, such as the gardening, I may find that that I move on to maybe a bakery or a garden. The baking would be the following course to do after the gardening, usually here. So we should just have to see. So I've got an open mind, but it's a positive one now, thanks to Providence Row, rather than a negative one. So the future's bright. I would say do it. It's as simple as that. You're doing yourself a favour just by turning up, really. You know, most people who come to places like this admittedly haven't got anything to lose in the first place, but I can't sing Providence Row's praises high enough, to be honest with you. I could have gone to other charities, I suppose, other similar organisations. I don't know what I would have found. All I know is that I'm glad that I didn't, that I came here. So I couldn't recommend it highly enough.